Okay guys, we are 2 days post-op. I'm home, got to go home yesterday. This experience has been very unique to me. All the vlogs that I've watched, they were up and moving and whatnot, but the next day, maybe 2 days later, but for me that's not my case. I knew that I couldn't take pain meds prior to this because they all make me sick. I've had morphine, I've had Demerol, I've had epidurals and all that, and I got sick with all of them. So before the procedure, when I had my consultation, I even told the doctor, hey, I don't want to be puking right after a tummy tuck because tummy tuck, like, your contractions come from your tummy. But when they wheeled me back and whatnot, and I was under anesthesia, yada yada yada, they come back and they were giving me medicine, and I would ask, can't I just take Tylenol? And they're like, you need something stronger, yada yada yada. So after everything they give me, even with Zofran, nausea medicine, I vomited all night the first night. And when I say that is the worst pain I've ever been in, that's the worst pain I've ever been in. It wasn't from the surgery, it was just the puking. It was beyond words that I can express. So finally they listened, and I started refusing all medication until they would just give me Tylenol just to take the edge off, and it worked just fine. So the first night was rough. Like, I couldn't get comfortable, I was sick, throwing up. It was bad, and thankfully at the hospital where I get mine done, you have to stay overnight. So thankfully I was there during all of this, which there wasn't much they could do, but I don't know. Anyways, so the next morning, again, I started taking Tylenol, and I felt a lot better. And because of, I guess, all that had happened, no food, no drink, all the meds that was going through me, it triggered a migraine. And I have regular migraines. I take an Amavig shot once a month. So that didn't help matters. But the next day when I woke up yesterday, I felt a little bit better. And the doctor, she was like, my surgeon, she said, if you can't tolerate anything before you get home or before we send you home, we're keeping you another night. So I had to eat half of a roll in order to go home. And I did. And so I felt comfortable enough to come home. I haven't puked since. Had a little bit of nausea, but I've been taking Zofran and Tylenol, and that's pretty much kicked it. I'm not really in any pain as far as the boobs and the tummy goes. I'm really sore, really, really sore. The only time pain hits is when I'm up walking to the bathroom. That's as far as I go. And back to my seat. Or when I'm like trying to sit up and you don't realize how much you use your abs until you need them and it not to hurt. I have put my walker to use, so there's that. I didn't think I need it, but I do. I think from the medication that they give me and where it's still in my system, my vision is blurry. So like right now I can barely tell how long I've been on this video. I can't scroll through Facebook and read it. It's all blurry. I can see from a distance, like I just can't read up close. So yeah, that's where we're at. As far as progress goes on everything, I've seen the before and after pictures that the surgeon took in the OR, but other than that, I'm binded up, so I can't see anything right now. I go for my follow-up on Monday, and hopefully we'll get my drains removed. I don't know. We're still getting quite a bit of liquid and blood coming out of the drains. And then I also have a lidocaine pain pump where my incision was, for to keep that area numb, for it to heal a little bit better. So I've got all kinds of water still hanging out of me. So yeah, that is my experience. It was rough. I come home yesterday and I said, if I will never do another elective surgery unless if it's life or death. And it's different for most people, because most people can tolerate the drugs that they give you, but my body just cannot handle anything. They had Valium, they had I don't even know what else, Narco or whatever that is, and I couldn't take any of it, none of it. That's the way my body is wired. So some people might have the experience that the vloggers that I've watched, they might have that experience. But my experience was nothing like that. So anyways, that's where we're at. I'll update in probably Monday. So in a couple days, I'll update how everything's going after the appointment. The pictures that I did see, there's a huge difference. Huge difference. My tummy is flat, and my boobs, they look normal. Like they're not too big, they're not too small. They are just perfect for my body size. So I'm hoping once they fall into place and everything starts healing better, it'll look natural, which is what I wanted. I didn't want to go too big. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. Bye guys.